Openly.
Openly.
You'll never be him.
Pebble.
You're a pebble. You're a little stone. You're a skimming ting. Monday.
Fun day.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Oh, we're in sync today, innit?
Standard.
Fuck's sake. Yeah. We're here, guys. And it's booming.
Always.
We're feng shuiing.
Always.
The vibes are flowing.
Yeah, man.
We're feeling good.
Feeling great.
And yeah, man, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
It's always a good time.
Before we get into anything too serious, guys, anything too funny, let's just prepare ourselves. Make sure you're ready for the longevity of the S&G cult, okay? You can't just dip your toe in every now and again. You need the longevity, the consistency, and the routine of good vibes and dopamine in your system. And the only way to do that, guys, is head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. It's going to cost you £3 a month.
10p a day.
You need to run the P to S&G
and
get 3 years worth of content.
Unfiltered,
uncensored, unedited content over on Patreon. Join the booming community that is over there, guys. And get an extra episode every Thursday. So you need to join the cult twice a week now. We're upping the indoctrinations, okay? That was the word I couldn't say ages ago. Indoctrinate. We're upping the indoctrinations, guys. We're reading the scripture, we're preparing the log cabin, and the white robes and Yeezys have been ordered, right?
They're all ordered. Different sizes, bag of sizes.
Yeah, bag of sizes, guys. So head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs and join the cult for real.
Yeah, mum.
Also, guys, if you are listening to us on the audio apps such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, whatever you want to listen to a podcast, guys, make sure you please give your boys a nice rating. It really does help spread the holy word and help the giggles come worldwide.
Facts.
Right? And if you are watching on YouTube, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're on mission 1 million subs. We're far away from that now. So in order to get that, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Facts.
To like the video if they like the video. Chirps a ting in the comments as always. And click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we're posting hot and fast, guys. And without any further ado, my comrade, my big titty brethren, my succulent lip liaison, File of Fuegs is going to hit us with IG questions at the beginning of an episode.
Game changer.
Our IG questions today are split into 2 parts, 2 gender roles, if you will.
Yeah.
And we're going to laugh equally at each.
Yeah.
Okay? So our first half of IG questions, guys, special treat for you today. At the beginning of our episode, File of Fuegs, please kill them.
Facts. So this week, it wasn't really a question. It was just like a Mr. and Lil Miss. So everyone's been seeing it going around. This has been a massive trend these past couple of weeks. Lil Miss XYZ or Mr. X, Y, and Z. Obviously, I thought I'd ask the fandom for their best ones. And here we are. So I'm going to do the Misters first. And ladies, don't worry. Your turn will come at the end of the episode. So yeah.
We'll clap your cheeks at the end.
We'll clap them at the end. So don't worry. Be patient with us, yeah? Be patient. Let's get this one out of the way. And then we'll head on to you after, yeah? So cool. Boom. Mr. So just bear in mind, a lot of the Misters were written by women. And
of course they were.
Yeah. Were written by men. Just FYI. So you premise that in mind. So one chick wrote, Mr. Shit Stains.
Oh my word.
What was the first one?
Mr. Shit Stains.
Mr. Shit Stains. Mr. When are you coming to see me? I hold my hands up. I've done that. We've all done that before.
Bird times, bruv.
When are you, babes?
When are you coming to see me, man?
Babes?
Come on, man.
Mr. She's just a friend.
Bet, cheat.
Mr. Give me a second chance.
Nah.
On my knees, babes. Give me a second chance. Please. Mr. Secret Cross-Dresser.
There's venom in these. I bet the girl ones are nicer than this. There's venom behind these.
I can't remember. I've separated them, so I don't
All right,
peek.
say this.
This one, she put a twist on it. Oh, no, he put a twist on it. He said, she calls me Mr. Pebble because I'll never be The Rock.
Openly.
Openly.
You'll never be him.
Pebble.
You're a pebble. You're a little stone. You're a skimming thing.
I used to do that for jokes back in the day.
I loved it.
Mister, it's not going to suck itself. It's not going to suck itself, you know.
Bro.
Mister, send me a pic with the pre-eyes.
Oh,
Send me a pic.
guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
We've
Send
all
man a
done-
little something.
Mister, I won't show my friends. It's funny how they're just back to back.
Bro, that's the
It's
same
funny
breath.
how they're just
He's
back
the
to
same
back.
mister.
Mister, you make me come quick. We were just talking about that in the Patreon episode. We were talking about it. It happens to the best of us. Oh, I'm guilty for this one. Mister, let's go with the flow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guilty for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, that's me to a T.
Mister, I'm married, but it's not serious.
That's funny.
Oh. Mister, she's just my baby mum. We only live together for the kids.
Raw. Fam, man them will lie viciously.
Through the skin of their teeth. For a little taste of tongue.
Yeah. For a sprinkle of
Just a
puss.
sprinkle of puss, they'll say anything. They'll say anything. Fuck.
God.
Mister, I'm different, I promise.
Oh, no.
Mister can't pay his bills, but can pay his plug.
Raw. Okay, say less.
Mister, size doesn't matter.
Who's that, mister? Fam, if I was ever put in a position where I actually had to say, babe, size doesn't matter.
Really matter in this situation.
Oh.
Yeah, that's stab me.
Yeah, kill me.
Mister, whose pussy is this? Mr. Clit.
What is all this?
Man slipping and sliding and not even hitting the target.
Fuck's sake.
Been there. Mr. Just the Tip.
Yeah. Man said, yeah. Fam, in my formative years,
Mr. Just the Tip,
bro,
babe.
let me just feel it. Let me feel it.
Just the tip.
Bro, I just had to
that
say
warmth.
I was like, I'm not even gonna fuck you anyway, bro. Like, why I don't want to do that? I'm tired, man. I just want to feel something. Just the tip. Yeah. No mind.
Mister, I'm going to marry you one day, you know.
Dead that, mister.
Mister, I'll never leave my wife, but I want you.
That's a bold mister. That's a bold... I just farted. Oh, sweating, bro.
I laughed so hard I
Ram, that laugh made you pop. That's jokes. That's jokes. Oh, fuck. Well played, G. That I already know that picture's going to be a yellow Don Draper. I'll never leave my wife, but I want you. That works 8 times out of 10 for him.
Facts.
That works 8 times out of 10.
Facts. Mister, where's my hug? Been there. Everyone said that.
Yeah, Rags.
Mister, I don't go down on girls because of Allah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny.
Mister, I've never felt like this before. I've said this one loads. Mister, what you saying, B?
That
WYSB.
yeah.
What you saying, B? Fam, this one. Mister, passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Trying to holler at me. Nah.
And last but not least, Mr. Compulsive Liar.
Oh, Rags. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that was just a little taste of
Mr. Passenger side of his best friend's ride. That's funny. That is actually hilarious.
That was jokes. We started off with a bang. You've got an am I the arsehole for me, no?
So,
Or you got something before that?
it's not an Am I the Arsehole?
Yeah.
It's like it's a new-ish one because it's a story time. Mm-hmm. We ain't had a story time in a while. It's a fan-submitted story time.
Okay.
So let me just dig it up quickly. Right, same what you said to me in the Patreon episode. This one's a long one.
Okay, bet.
So buckle up.
All right, bet.
I'm going to try and set the scene as best as I can. Right, story time. The fan edition, right? Okay. So I started talking to this guy and things were moving pretty fast, but overall okay. After a couple of weeks, he sent me a screenshot of this really sweet written note that he had put in his Apple Notes on his phone.
Yeah.
He said he wrote it about me, but the note had another girl's name on it.
Okay.
Fam? Okay. When I asked him about it, he said it was his cousin and he originally sent it to her to comfort her because their grandfather had recently passed and she was very close to him. I was a little confused because... Fam? I was a little confused because why does a message to his cousin match a message he would send to me?
Sus.
Bro, but I let it go. Your business. Fast forward 2 weeks, I look up his socials and on Instagram, the same girl's name is in his bio with that padlock emoji. Bro, I confronted him about it and said, either you lied to me or you're fucking your cousin. Both are going to piss me off. So which one is it?
Jokes.
Fucking funny. He proceeded to say that she was his ex and he lied to me because of his childhood trauma. Still confused about how those two correlate, I asked what this trauma was.
Yeah.
I asked what this trauma was. He proceeded to tell me this entire story about how when he was in the 7th grade, he was talking to this young girl on Kik Messenger.
Oh, wow. Kik,
Fam,
you know?
They decided to send pictures back and forth. His mum saw the messages on his phone and realized that the texts were coming from an adult. Based on the wording of the messages, the cops got involved. 2 weeks later, the cops were no further in finding the man/woman that was allegedly messaging him. Mm-hmm. He was home alone when a grown man knocked on his door. The man busted into his house and beat and raped him. So, of course, it is hard for me to believe this story, but at the same time, I'd feel like a bitch if it was true and I'd call him a liar. Before I could respond, though, he told me he was going to off himself and blocked me on everything. Fam, I was stunned. What the fuck do I do now?
Yeah.
15 minutes later, his older brother messaged me on Instagram and is asking me what is wrong with his brother.
Yeah.
He then asked me if I would FaceTime chat with him. I did, and I proceeded to tell him the entire story. His brother told me that it was all a lie, and then also said that his brother has done this to countless other girls.
Oh my God.
Bro. End of story.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Compulsive Liar.
Mr. Compulsive Liar indeed.
Bro. So fam,
yeah.
To recap,
please.
She is chatting to a brer and things are moving fast, but she likes it.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he sends her a handwritten note of some love poem thing, whatever, and it's got her next thing's name in it.
Sus.
When she goes on his Instagram, she sees the same name with the padlock emoji, which is such a waste man emoji.
That is,
I can't stand it.
Sus.
So when she says, is this your girl or your cousin, fam?
Either way, you're lying.
Either way, you're a liar.
Tell me the truth.
Man said, it's my ex-girl, but she's still in my bio. I lied to you about it because of my childhood trauma. What's the childhood trauma, fam? Long story short, in year 7, I was messaging a ting. Turns out that ting was a brer. That brer found out where I lived, broke in my yard while I was all alone, beat me the fuck up, and had his way with me. That's why I had to lie to you.
They don't even
Fam,
correlate.
it's
They
irrelevant.
don't even correlate. Like,
And before she had a chance to say anything, he said, I'm going to kill myself.
by the way, before you can respond, I'm offing myself.
Yeah, I'm going to kill myself now. Bye.
Block, 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 block.
Block, 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 block,
block, block.
15 minutes later, his brother chats to the girl and says, why is my brother acting like this? She FaceTimes and explains the whole thing. And the brother, cool as Larry, said, he's lying. He's lying.
My little brother's a fucking little liar.
Yeah, my brother's a liar.
He's done this to
And
countless
he
of women.
stays doing this. I can imagine on FaceTime homeboys in the corner just crying. And his brother's fed the fuck up.
Bro, this reminds me of a story. This reminds me of a Cheetahs episode that I watched. This is when I was in...
I already know this is funny. And Cheetahs episode.
No, not Cheetahs, sorry. Catfish. Catfish episode. I was in Malta. This is when I was still on holiday. One of the nights I didn't go out. I just put the TV on a generic TV and I think it was TLC that was showing... what did I say it's called?
Catfish.
Again? Catfish. I was going to say Cheetahs again. They were showing Catfish. And bro, there was this chick that was finessing so many people, but she finessed this one brother, right? And they fell in love.
Of course.
He loved her.
Yeah.
But the peak thing about him was that, like, obviously he was genuine and he had lost his pops earlier in, I think the year in like earlier in his life, and he lost his mum that year due to cancer or something. I couldn't remember. He was pretty young. He was probably like 18 or 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had his own place and it was like saving to go to like medical school or something.
God.
So the brother was ambitious and he was a churchgoer. He was like, he wants his life to be better.
Fam, I can already tell he's a churchgoer.
Bro,
You in those situations, you're either turning to God
or Satan.
Or Satan.
It's one of them. And he had to turn to the All-Father. So he was an avid churchgoer, right?
Yeah.
And this chick, when they were talking, was helping him with his confidence and like just helping him through life. They would read Bible scriptures together, whatever, blah blah blah. But she didn't live where he lived, so he wanted to go and see her. But he was figuring out how things weren't adding up, and then I think he said he got a random text one day from an unknown number saying, let's call her Caitlin, for example. Caitlin isn't who she says she is. Just out of the blue.
Who is? There's always a whistleblower.
Yeah, fam, out of the blue.
Caitlin isn't who she... I promise you now, I can never receive that text.
Unknown number as well.
Nah, I can never receive that.
You know the ones where you try to bell it and it doesn't go through?
Yeah.
It was one of these reverse numbers where you can't call back.
Oh, some burner thing. Oh my God.
Caitlin isn't who she says she is.
That would send me.
It rattled him. Yeah. So he started to do some investigating on his own before these men got involved. So long story short, they flew to where her apparent known location was. It was in some boarded up yard. So as soon as he opened the door, the person that sent the text was the one that came out. The Caitlin is who she said she was the one that came out of the yard and said, "Oh yeah, my sister's in." It was her sister. My sister's in there. She's been doing this to countless men.
Shut up.
Countless men walked in. When I say to you, brother, catfish.
Disgusting.
Catfish. I don't know which one she was, the cat or the fish.
Swear.
Bro, catfish.
Yuck.
And she was like, as soon as she went to meet him, she was shaking.
Of course.
Shaking, hugging him like, I'm so sorry. As soon as I start, I can't stop. I need attention because everyone used to bully me when I was in school. They used to call me so ugly, and like this is the only way I can get attention. And once I start, it's hard for me to stop. And you know, and then one of the brothers was like, "Do you think you're ever going to stop?" She's like, "I don't think so. I don't think so. No, bro. All she does, day in day out, week in week out, is stay in a room and catfish people online. That's her only form of endorphin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she's in real life, she knows she's not cleaning up.
These man want fake Caitlin.
They want her. They want her, bro. It was unreal.
Jesus.
So that's what that reminded me of.
Jesus.
That's exactly what that reminded me of. She was shaking.
Of course. I watched the I watched the Catfish a few months ago because they've got a chick in there now as well, isn't it? That follows. She runs with Neve.
No idea.
Is it Neve?
I don't know any of the names. I just
The main homeboy.
Oh, okay.
The homeboy who refuses to shave his neck beard infuriates me. The main Don. It infuriates me.
Fair.
Anyway, so what was it? They patterned. There was a lesbian woman who was chatting to one baddie. Baddie. For a time, loves her. He's in love with her. And every time they're gonna go link, something comes up. Like the day she's flying out comes up. And she's like, this is annoying me. And we talk on the phone. We've done this, we've done that. Like, I love her. I fucking love her. I need her.
I need her in my life.
I fucking need her. I'm willing to fly out. She won't let me fly out. I'm sick of it. So something like the yacht was in a next city. The Catfish chick was in the next city. So the home girl, let's call her Red. Because I think her name was actually Red. Because she keeps wearing red snapbacks all the time. It was infuriating. Red was like, she's in like a city that's like not too far from here. I want to go link her. So mess it up.
On a surprise thing.
Yeah. Link up. She's like, I hollers her like, I want to meet you. I want to do this. And obviously caught up in the thing says, yeah, fly out. We'll do a thing. So she's like, gang. Neve comes out. Doing the, because I think her brother or her sister shouted Neve and said, fam, come and chat to Red. Yeah. Because she can't see sense. The whole family is turned against her now because she's not seeing sense. She's not seeing fucking sense. This is a catfish. And she refuses to believe it. And it's like, it was dread as well because it was like, the team that she's talking to is a baddie. And the sister's trying to say the nice, and Red is Butters. Like, with all due respect, she's Butters. She couldn't pattern a thing like this. So she was trying to say to her sister, fam, you're my sister, I love you, but come on, what are we doing here? You're not, And then obviously Red's like, you're just jealous and all this stuff. Jealous?
I'm not jealous.
I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm not gay and I'm not jealous. I'm being honest with blood and I love you. You need to see sense.
Best for you.
Fam. So Neve rolled through, did some reverse imaging thing that he always does, and finds the real thing, gets her on FaceTime and makes Red sit down and chat to her. And she's like, just for her to tell her, I've never met you. We've never spoken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about whoever's doing this to you, but we've never met. And I do not love you. I'm fucking married. I'm married with kids. Red was distraught. Distraught. And then obviously they managed to get the Catfish yacht to meet them in some park somewhere. The Catfish yacht had a defense mechanism.
Oh, is it?
She sent for them. As soon she came out of the car on smoke. Her and the new co-host were about to square up. She came out of the car on so much vim.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
And was just like, yeah, I did it. And what? Tell me something. Tell me something or square up. Or shut the fuck up. First, she came up with so much smoke. Neve had to simmer her down.
She didn't want it.
Fam, she did. Neve had to simmer her down because both the female co-host and Red were arched up. Yeah. It was about to pop off. All three of them were about to just start laying bangs into each other. It was wild.
That's jokes.
And then once she'd simmered down, she was like, I'm fucking sorry. But still with the vim. I'm fucking sorry, all right? I'm all fucking sorry. Yeah, I do love you, all right? I love you. And Red was like, shut your...
not who you said you
fam,
are.
shut your filthy little mouth. It was jokes. She's like, how many times have you done this? And he was like, how many times have you done this? She was like, she said something ridiculous, like a very specific number, like 314. 314.
Straight face. Deadpan.
Fam, he said, how long have you been doing this? She's like, since I was 13. He didn't know what to believe. He's been thinking, I've been doing this show for 7 years and I've never heard anything like this. It was atrocious, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. I hate Catfish, but sometimes they lock you in.
Yeah. It's juicy trash TV.
I've got a show recommendation for you.
Let's answer this question first.
What's the thing?
We haven't even helped her out yet.
Who? What? Oh!
Man said who? What?
I forgot about the story.
I know you did.
I was encapsulated. Raw. Yeah. Well, there's nothing to advise to give her. It's wrapped, I think.
Oh yeah, she did. What was the final thing?
The final thing was the brother just said, he's nuts.
Oh yeah,
he does this all the
it was
time.
Just a story time.
Yeah,
it wasn't a. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate they had to go through that, darling. But yeah, that's
a song for you. Also, word of advice: you're an idiot. When man said, "It's my cousin," her name, my cousin's Ting. You're sitting there talking about, I was a little bit confused because XYZ. Shut up.
He's a liar. You should have known from then.
Yeah,
That's
he is 1,000,000% a liar.
You chose to believe him and you chose to continue.
Yeah.
These are facts.
It's literally facts. It's literally facts. It's literally facts because...
What was the choice you made?
Fam, that's immediate red flag. Immediate red flag.
Waving red flag.
He didn't even take the time to remove the name.
From the bio. Or even on the
original, note.
Yeah, the original notes, yeah. If I was him, I would have lied on the spot and said, "Oh, that's just an alias I used when I was writing it," as opposed to saying that's my cut. You know, I just thought
this
of
is
a
the
name.
first draft.
This is the first draft.
Yeah, because I thought I can't
just put your
name.
name.
If my phone gets hacked, I can't let the real name be in there.
Exactly. That's straight off the dome. Like that's easy. That's easy. It's an easy lie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my cousin.
Yeah, I'd have to spin it on some jokey joke thing. Yeah, actually, I'd double down into it so she thinks I'm winding her up. Like, this is a long play.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, she'll be like, oh, who the fuck is Sophie? And I'll be like, who? Sophie. There's a name in there that says Sophie. And I'll be like, I'll send this emoji.
She'll be like, what the
I'll send this emoji. And she'll be like, are you fucking serious?
Are you actually taking a piss out of me right now?
And I'll be like, oh, whoopsie. Sorry, that's my main bitch. And she'll be thinking, he must be winding me up.
Yeah.
Because he can't be doing this. But really, I'm telling the truth the whole time.
Whole time.
Sophie literally is my main bitch.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. I'm out recycling love letters. The game is the game.
Tis. But yeah, show recommendation.
Oh my God, yeah. Show recommendation.
Yeah.
It's called Bird Box on Apple. Have you started it?
I've not started it, but I knew eventually either you were going to watch it and talk about it, or I was going to watch it today anyway. I've seen the trailer and I've seen reviews about it.
It's based on a true story as well.
I swear.
Yep.
I cannot wait to watch it, James. I cannot wait to watch it.
Bro, if I was you, I'm not going to lie, leave it a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, because it's still every Friday, innit, or whatever.
Fam, I didn't even know that. I just started it. Because the way my Apple TV set up, it just says episode. When I find a show, if I type in Bird Box on my laptop, click it, it doesn't give me a breakdown of how many episodes it is. It just says play episode 1 in this big blue button. I play it, the player opens, I watch it, and then once that's done, it says play episode 2. It doesn't tell me there's only 4. So I banged it out, only to find out that 4 was the last one. That's out, and then I'm waiting on a Friday thing now. If I knew it was a Friday thing the whole time, I never would have started it. Oh,
yeah,
gripping.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a slow starter, but you enjoy the slowness.
I've read the premise, so I know the gist of what the show is about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Bro, the actor who plays the crazy person,
the bread with a high pitched voice.
Yes.
I saw him in the trailer. I was thinking, I already know you're acting your ass off. I know you're acting your ass off. He was talking like this,
bro. He's crazy. He's crazy, bro.
So just to recap for the people that haven't seen it or the people that haven't heard about it, I'm pretty sure the premise is a guy has to make another prisoner confess about a crime he committed.
So basically, this is the thing,
Something
right?
like that.
The premise is that it follows a guy called Larry Hall, who is what they class as a serial confessor. So he keeps confessing to crimes that he quote unquote didn't commit. And through this process of him being a serial confessor, everyone thinks he just lies and all this stuff. And he's got like learning disabilities and all this stuff. And like basically there is obviously a class of police officers and detectives that know he did it. And this whole run around play dumb thing is just a long play. They know he fucking did it. And they managed to get him to sign a confession one time. So he signed a confession because basically, this won't spoil it. They managed to get him to sign a confession because in one chat he had in one interview he was having with the police, he let slip a close detail
that
in his fake confession.
That wasn't public to the people.
There was data in there that was not fucking public.
Okay.
So he was like, he ain't fake confessing, brother.
Okay.
No one knows that detail. He fucking did it.
Okay.
So they had him up and they said, sign his confession, big man. If you're really confessing, sign the confession.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, I'll sign the confession. Signed it, expecting everything to go the same way it always goes. Locked him up. But they're on a time frame. Because basically he's got put an appeal through.
Yeah.
And there's other crimes that he's confessed to that they know for a fact he didn't do. Because they've caught the guy who did it.
Yeah.
So there's other crimes he's confessed to that they know he didn't do.
So the more that happens, they might exonerate him quickly.
Yeah, so they're on a very small time period now, but he's going to get exonerated. And if he walks, he's fucking walking. So while he's in there, they need to get they've finessed another prisoner and said, if you can go into this, but he's in a low security prison. He's just a drug dealer. But he can chirps. He can chirps.
Okay.
He can chirps the pants off anyone.
Okay.
He's confident and chirpsy and makes you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
He builds you up to take it all.
He
builds you up to take it all.
Literally what he does.
Okay.
He makes you feel amazing about yourself.
Okay.
So the FBI know that. So they tell him and said, if you're willing, he's in for 10 years. They basically say, if you're willing to transfer to this maximum security prison, befriend Larry and get him to confess and tell us where the bodies are buried. If you can do that, we can defeat his appeal, keep him in here, and we'll let you run free. You ain't doing 10 years.
And how long has my man been in there so far? The brother that wants to transfer, not the main
7 months.
Ooh.
He's been in pen for 7 months and he hates it.
I'd do it too.
Yeah.
But he's in a low level thing and he has to transfer to a maximum.
He's terrified.
I would be too.
I
would be too.
He gets slight spoiler alert.
I couldn't even get the words out.
Slight spoiler alert. They get him to the thing to transfer him, and as he's just about to leave the van, he says, "Stop!" He says, "Stop it! I can't do it. Take me back." He said, "I'm fucking scared. Take me back." And they're like, stop. You have to do it.
Stop fucking up the base.
Yeah. He said, "Fam, I wasn't thinking. Please take me back. I'm so scared." Fam, and I was thinking, facts. I would be terrified. And his dad, who's been in there, was an ex-cop.
Yeah.
And when he told his dad about the deal, said they're going to tell me, they told me if I transfer to this prison, they're going to let me out. And he said, because his dad was an ex-cop, they said, "Transfer you where?" And he said, because the prison, the maximum is called Springfield. They're going to transfer to Springfield. He said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." Fam, his dad said, "Don't you dare."
Springfield.
Fam, Springfield. You're not going, you won't last a day in there. He said, "For the love of God, Jimmy, do not go there." It was too much we had. I was in there gasping, bro.
That's fucking hilarious.
He said, "Fucking hell, don't go. Please." His dad's crying, fam. Crying and shaking. Says, "You can't take that deal."
Oh my God.
Fam, only to ring him one day to find out that he's not there. He took the deal behind his back. His dad rings him to find out he's not fucking there. His dad loses it. And they do backstories.
Oh, I can imagine.
Backstories.
Okay.
Okay. And the psychology behind it as well, because in order to really befriend Harry, he needs Harry to believe they're one and the same.
Yeah.
So Harry can start confessing. Larry can start confessing to shit.
Yeah.
So fam, when Larry asks him questions, sometimes Jimmy's like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
Yeah.
"What the fuck did you just say?" But he has to play along.
Yeah.
He has to play along. And the details are gory. And then he asks him personal questions, but he has to put himself in the mentality and start saying stuff. And some of it's kind of true. He has to really get deep into his psyche and also start confessing shit.
Oh, shit.
Layers.
Shit.
There's layers to this show.
Okay, bet.
I'm vexed there's only 4 episodes out.
I thought Apple TV, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, but it really doesn't miss.
Apple TV doesn't miss,
People are sleeping on Apple TV.
Fuck. Gang.
It's a show.
Ganger. Yes.
It's a fucking show.
Yes, I'm starting it tonight.
All right, babe.
tonight.
Fam, when you catch up, the good thing, the episodes are an hour as well.
Oh, I love that. That's why I love it. Yeah, I love that. They fly. As long as they fucking fly by. Because they're juicy.
Bro, it's good show.
Gang.
It's a good show.
Gang.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
It's a good show. That's the production company from... do you remember the end of... I think season 1 and season 2 of Rick and Morty that used to come on?
What did he used to say?
It's a good show.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I actually do remember.
As soon as you said, I was like, rah.
I remember.
What have I been watching? I watched 3 movies yesterday, back to back.
Jesus, what did you watch?
The Grey Man, which I told you about.
Oh, was the yacht that you were talking to me about, the James Bond yacht?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's piff.
She's delicious.
Yeah.
And I think her name is like Anna Diarmas or something like that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
She's in War Dogs as well, isn't she?
I've not seen War Dogs.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, I watched the Grey Man. Action.
Fact, I saw the trailer yesterday.
Action.
I was like, ooh.
Watch it. Ryan Gosling trained for this movie.
Swear. Fam, I've been seeing petitions for him to be James Bond, so I know he did a good job in The Grey Man.
He trained for it, bro.
Say less.
So yeah, that's a really, really, really good action.
And Chris Evans up in there as well.
Chris Evans, yeah. Really good movie. So I watched that. I watched Knives Out as well.
That's a good movie.
Murder Mystery. Again, Chris Evans is in it. Anna Diarmas is in it as well. And coincidentally, James Bond is in it as well.
Yeah.
And I watched... There's a movie called The Father, which was in Anthony Hopkins. I watched it last night. I think it came out last year. But I watched it last night.
Yeah. I see the trailer for that as well.
Psychological, brother. When I say Anthony, his name's actually Anthony in the movie as well. He's losing his mind. James?
Really?
He's losing his mind.
No, I couldn't.
He's in premise, right? He's in a flat. He thinks he's in his own flat in London. This is in English. When I say English, I mean like London English.
Like Britain, yeah.
Britain English, sorry. So he's in his own flat in London. And he lives with his daughter, and his daughter comes quite often because she works, blah, 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 but she has to go and come. But he's old, so she wants someone to take care of him, i.e. like a stay-in nurse or stay-at-home nurse kind of thing. But every single time they hire someone, he loses his mind and they leave. So there's no one to look after him. So she's now saying, I need to find someone because I'm moving to France because I found a man and I'm loving.
Oh, fuck off.
I want to dip. And
I don't want to deal with this.
I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Fam, the next day, her name I think is Anna.
Yeah.
The daughter, or Amy, one of them. I think it's Anna. So Anna comes through again, but he's seeing someone completely different.
Not his daughter.
It's like, he looks up, he's like, Anna? He goes, that's not you. This is not Anna. And there's another brother in the yard who's Anna's husband, but he's like, I thought you were divorced. But bro, he goes into so many different states of mental state. It's like, I'm even struggling to follow it.
Oh,
James, when I say he's losing his mind every day. Every day. Because the more I say, it's going to spoil it.
Yeah.
But there are twists to this, boy.
Oh, fam, I couldn't handle it. Sounds like a Shutter Island thing.
It's one of those ones because you watch the movie through the lens of Anthony.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So everything crazy that we're seeing is through Anthony's eyes.
Oh, no.
And when I say it's insane, like if you actually feel like you're Anthony and I'm losing my mind.
Fam, yeah. As soon as I'm lucid, kill me. As soon as I snap out of it, kill me.
Bro, there's a point where he can't take it anymore.
Euthanize me.
Bro, he can't take it because he knows someone's lying to him and he doesn't know who it is. Fam, he walks into his room and slams the door. He's shaking in bed.
Nah.
Shaking.
Yeah.
There are times where the scenes somewhat repeat themselves because he's seen it happen before. But then it happens again like 2 days later, but he doesn't know why has this happened and why have I seen this before. But, bro, it's mad. And then when the finale, the ending is just, bro, it's mad. It's a good movie. Anthony Hopkins doesn't really miss. It's a good movie. Really good movie. So definitely watch it. It's called The Father.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch Grey Man first, and then I'm going to watch it.
Grey Man is a movie.
Say less.
Movie.
Say less.
Action-packed movie.
It looked it. The trailer just went on and on and on.
Action-packed movie.
Yeah, say less.
Ryan Gosling is a G in that movie.
All right, bet. He needed a comeback.
He's a G in that movie.
Yeah, he's been sleeping for a minute. He needed a comeback. What is up, guys? Brief little break to pay some bills and to throw some love over to the guys and girls at Manscaped. Right, guys. So we've said it before. We're going to say it again.
Facts.
Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Guys, it's got everything you need to prepare for the summer bod. We're deep in summer now. It's hot. Time to prepare.
Hot.
Get ready to get your titty out, okay? Get the breasts out. Guys, get that snail trail trimmed up.
Oof.
Get the pubes clean.
Yeah, man.
And with that, we're going to need even more effort. Nose and hair. Nose and ear hair.
Nose and ear.
So we need the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer along with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. On top of that, guys, I'm wearing them right now. Performance boxer briefs.
So am I.
Travel bag. We've got the... Are you really?
Yeah, I actually am.
It's
No
soft.
cap, I
It's
am.
soft. What can we say? The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Toner, guys. On top of that, we've got a couple goodies with the travel bag. It's banging, okay? But what we really need to focus on is the Lawnmower 4.0, which we've spoken about before, which has got cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to the advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor. Most men can't even count that high, bruv. So that's how you know it's
up.
Yeah, it's up.
I said it's gz.
A new multifunction on-off switch that can engage a travel lock, essential, and give you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave, guys. And did I mention it's waterproof? So now we're at the beach, the lake, the shower. We can just keep scaping on the go.
Anywhere.
We're scaping on the go, guys.
on the go.
All right? It's smooth sack summer and we're scaping on the go.
Facts.
So, guys, if you want to jump on with the gazillion men that have already jumped in, your boys included, you need to head on over to manscaped.com and use the code SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
That's manscaped.com. Code is SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
And you're going to get yourself 20% off and free shipping worldwide, guys. I'm not going to say it again. Get on over there and get on over and All right, guys, back to the episode. Thank you.
Okay.
So you got a scenario for me.
Yeah. Right. So someone sent this to our Instagram. It's someone sent it to the Shade Room. So it's a Shade Room scenario. My husband suggested that we should be more stable financially before we make babies, and I agree with him. 6 years down the line, I started complaining to him that it's high time we welcome our babies. He said just a little patience, so instead of arguing with him, I stopped using my pills. Along the line, he noticed and complained bitterly that I want to destroy his long-term plan for us. He said the money in the joint account is for our babies, that we will soon get to his target. Few weeks after, on my way from the office, I visited my in-laws to give them some food stuff. On the way out, my husband's younger sister decided to see me off to the car and told me that we needed to talk, but not here, and I must not tell my brother. What my sister-in-law told me was like a movie to me, that my husband has 3 children with his childhood lover and they are relocating out of the country soon. She said she was so sorry that she can't hide it anymore because of the kindness towards the family. After hearing everything, I prayed for death, but it never came. I decided to take a day off from work to search the house if I can find any documents to confirm what she told me. My people, it is true. I found all the documents I needed in the store. I found all the documents I needed in the store, not in our room. Oh my God. I took all of it. International passports with visas, even the money. In brackets, she wrote my money. Now he's looking for it and he can't ask me. At this stage, I am tired. I don't even know what to do next. I need your advice to know what to do next. Tear the visas and passports and raise absolute hell in this house that he can never forget. Or the joint account, do I empty that first? So backstory.
Fam? Yes, please.
Yeah. So let me give you a recap again. So there's a husband and wife, right? Husband is saying, give us some time. Let me get my financials in order. Then we can have youths. It's been 6 years. She's saying, when are we having youths? Man's saying, not right now.
Keep waiting.
Keep waiting. So she stops taking the pill. He notices, he's like, rah, are you doing this? She's like, all right, say no more. I'm going to go back on the pill. Yada, yada, yada. A few weeks later now, she goes to the husband's family's home to drop off a few things. The husband, so let's say I'm the husband. My sister comes to speak to my wife, saying...
Takes her outside
because you can't say it in front of the fam. Babes, listen, you're a nice person, you're a lovely person, so I can't keep this in anymore. But my brother's a fucking little liar.
He's got three
youths with his childhood lover.
And they're all moving to France.
They're looking to move to France.
No way.
She would drop to her knees.
Fam? What do you mean all of them? My husband as well.
They're looking to move to Paris tomorrow. I had to tell you, I'm so sorry. She's like, bet. Let me go find some evidence before I run amok in this bitch. Cool. So she starts doing some digging. She prays for death. It doesn't come. And she's like, fuck it. Let me take a day off work.
Pray for death.
Bro, she's given up her life for him.
Wow.
Pray for death. She's like, fuck it. Let me take a day off work. Let me do some digging. She doesn't find anything in the yard. She finds something in the office. All the paperwork, all the documents. So she's now asking, do I fucking tear up the visas and the passport or yank out all the P from the joint account? Because at the end of the day, there's nothing he can do or say without exposing himself. Because he knows something's wrong now. And he can't expose himself. What should she do first? Or what should she do, period?
She's asking, what should I do first?
First, that's what she said.
Empty the account or burn the visas to the ground?
Yeah. Which should you do first?
Fam? I mean... Right. Right.
That's evil. Not her part. I'm saying his part. He's evil.
Pure evil.
That's evil.
How did he even have the chest to tell his family, by the way, I'm leaving my wife and me and the kids and my ex are all moving to France. Do not tell my wife.
Fuck knows. Bro.
My son or my brother could never tell me that.
Oh, wow.
I'll be like, what do you mean?
Exactly.
When are you going to tell her? I'm not. We're just leaving, bro.
And leaving that all on me.
Don't tell anyone.
Nah.
Oh, it's a fist fight. It's a fist fight. Who raised you?
Bro, that's insanity.
But, right, let me put myself in this is a declaration of her safety now.
Okay.
Because let me put myself in his shoes.
Okay.
If she's going to pick one, don't pick firsts. Pick one. Yeah. And I would suggest burn the visas.
Okay.
Because I can get new visas.
Yeah.
You empty that account.
Her safety.
You empty that account. Because I know what she's going to say. But he did. You empty that account.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That I've been saving for 6 years.
Someone's going to jail.
Yeah.
Someone's going to jail.
Yeah.
It might be me, it might be you.
Yeah. Bro. 6 years of savings and you're just going to drain it. Bro, I know I'm the devil.
Yeah.
But don't test me. I know I've done nothing but wrong.
Burn you.
Yeah. Don't test me. Don't put me in a position where I've got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, facts.
Because I can get new visas. So I'll just be vexed because you still got my money at ransom.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this play thing
for as long
as
it
takes to get what I need. But you touch that money, I swear to God.
Fuck.
Fam? Yeah. Yeah. Finding out the truth is gonna be the least of your worries if you fuck with my money.
Wow, you adopted that role, boy.
I've adopted the role. Now let me take my crazy hat off.
Yeah.
You need to get him, you need a restraining order on man. Because he's tapped.
6 years. How has he finessed this?
Bro?
There's so many people he needs to speak to about
What does his ex and kids think's going on? Where's he been? What's happening?
Fam.
What is going on?
Compulsive liar. Mr. Compulsive.
Yeah.
Man, certain people in this world just can't stop lying. You know? It's literally, what's the thing where you go on a rabbit hole? You just can't fucking stop.
Yeah, you need to lie.
And deeper and deeper. One lie has to cover the other. It's like, bro, there's no end game here.
Bro?
There is no end game. What is the point?
I'm sure
I know the point, but it's like, fuck me.
I'm sure one of the traits of like an actual psychopath or a sociopath is the fact that they are convinced that people will never pick up on their lies. They're convinced that they're smarter and better than everyone, and their lies are just impenetrable. Crazy. He's crazy.
He is crazy. He is crazy because I don't see how I couldn't live out such a huge life for such a long period of time. I would probably stomach it for, I would say, a couple months. Not to talk of a year, let alone 6 years. I wouldn't be able to balance the fact that I've got 3 kids with my childhood lover, and we know we're dipping soon. We know we're dipping country, but I'm still here playing up house with a woman that wants my utes. And I've lied to her to keep my real family safe. And I've told my immediate family, don't tell a single soul, because I'll burn everyone to the ground.
Fam, to keep my real family safe.
Do you know what I mean? It's all, you're only one man.
Bro.
You're going to end up with split personality disorder because you're going to lose your mind.
You're wearing hats.
You're going to lose your fucking mind.
He has lost his mind,
It's not worth it, though.
He bought tickets and visas to France.
It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. And the most annoying thing is like, when let's say I'm the brother, I find out that she's found out, I'm like, who the fuck told you? Who the fuck told you?
He needs to nut up and be like, I know you know.
Yeah.
Just at breakfast.
Yeah.
Just in the morning. Yeah. She cuts one little dirty look and he kisses you. I know you fucking know.
Fucking know. Tell me who fucking told you right now.
Tell me who told you and tell me what fucking visas are.
Tell me what a visa is and tell me you ain't fucking touched my money. If you've touched my money.
Fam.
If you've dared touch my money.
Spend one penny in that account.
My kids' money. Just throw that in there for extra
Yeah.
stuff. My kids' money.
I won't be held accountable.
For what happens next, I won't be held accountable. Oh.
He's crazy.
As soon as she hears the words, my kids' money, she'll lose it. She'll lose it.
Fam, do not test a woman scorned. You can make threats and promises all you want. Do not test her.
She would lose it. Whose kids?
Whose
kids?
Yeah. You can't poke a mother bear, fam. You can't poke her.
That account is drained.
Don't touch my kid's money. You'd literally hear snap, and you won't know where it came from. Fam, her pupils will just dilate. And she's like, swear down. And that's what you hear. Oh, okay. And she'll just like, you just hear high heels clicking out the door.
Scurry off.
And then you don't know what's coming next. Oh. Do not test a woman scorned, fam.
Bro.
Especially when it comes to kids.
Bro.
I've been begging you for kids for 6 years, and you have the cheek to say to me, don't touch my kids' money. Yeah, he's long for him.
I love how you make shit up. I love it.
Yeah. He's done.
He's done for.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So he can be as crazy as he wants.
Yeah.
But you pull that shit on a woman, she'll finish you, bro.
It's long, man.
She'll finish you.
That's a predicament for all parties. Every single party involved is a predicament.
Yeah, she needs to burn the visas and just change location.
She can't stay in that area anymore.
Yeah.
Because it will only bring her heartache. Yeah. You know?
And she's in danger. Heartache and she's in danger.
She actually is in danger.
So burn the visas, get it off your chest and leave.
Take the money and leave.
Yeah. 100%.
Relocate.
Yeah, locate. Change your name.
That's a next thing.
Wow. That was a crazy scenario. That was a crazy scenario. A man said he's trying to keep his real family safe.
Facts, bro.
That's too funny, bro.
Oh, Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Hell. Oh, right. What you got for me, man?
Oh, so there's another thing I've got to show you, or got to read out for you. This is another story time, right? This is another long one, so bear with. Taiwanese woman discovers her son's kindergarten classmate is the daughter of her husband and his mistress. While taking her son to school, the woman ran into the mistress and the little girl and immediately recognized an uncanny resemblance between her husband, and the girl. She later realized that the little girl was the daughter of her husband and his former mistress. According to her post, the woman found out about her husband's affair 5 years ago when she was pregnant with their son. The husband and his mistress begged for forgiveness and vowed to cut ties from each other. This is a quote, after 5 years, she still lives in the same town as me and she gave birth to a girl, the woman wrote. When confronting her husband, he denied the claims and even pushed the woman to the ground.
Raw.
Indeed.
His wife.
Indeed. I asked him...
What's going on today?
I asked him if the child was his and he didn't reply. I asked him if he was in contact with his mistress secretly and he even called me crazy. Wow, not answering me. That's man them to a T. You're crazy.
Shut up.
You're crazy. Stop asking me dumb
Bare
questions.
accusations, fam.
Yes or no, big man?
Yeah. Answer me. I'm not justifying your silly little questions with an answer.
You're crazy. Fuck.
Man, pushed her to the ground and just said, shut up. I'm not going to ask you again. Shut up.
Oh, dear.
What is wrong with man then, bro? What is wrong with these compulsive liars?
They're insane. The woman also revealed that she was 6 months pregnant with her second child and stated in an update post that she moved out and plans to live with her parents until she gave birth. I don't care that I'm pregnant for more than 6 months. My heart is suddenly cold and it turns out that all of this has been a lie. Lying to me for about 5 years when I think about it. They've been sneaking around all the time and I'm going to break down. She also stated that her husband stopped by her parents' home to beg for forgiveness. However, she's not ready to forgive him. Whether I forgive him or not, I shall wait and see, the woman wrote. Can you imagine, brother?
Bro.
Can you... What are the odds? To be fair, the odds are probably high.
What are the odds that she took one look at this little girl and said, fucking hell, you look like my husband.
A 5-year-old girl.
How uncanny can this resemblance be?
It must have been spits, bro. Spitting image. And then her brain was like, this motherfucker cheated on me 5 years ago. I just remembered.
Oh, rag. She was like, I know who you are. And she said to my man, look, I dropped homeboy at nursery today and I saw a youth that looks just like you. Then I did some digging and guess who her mum is?
That little slaggy you were fucking
That
5 years ago.
slut that you were banging behind my back 5 years ago. And how old is this you? If my maths is correct, she's exactly the age that she would have been if she was conceived then.
Facts. And she is in your son's class.
She's in your son's class. Did you know about this? Man just ignores the question. Says, you're actually nuts.
You're actually... Shut up. You're nuts. A man pushed her to the ground.
She's 6 months pregnant. Put pause on her.
Yo, man are crazy, James. Man are crazy.
And when they get caught in a lie...
Yeah, man are crazy.
When they're successful in their lie, they feel like they're God.
Facts.
They feel like they're God. When they get caught, they're so offended.
Because it's like, how dare you think you can talk to me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
That's what he probably was going for his head.
Yeah.
Do you actually know who the fuck I am?
Nah, bruv.
Man,
He has no shame.
Zero.
She said, are you still fucking her? Are you still linking her? Are you spending time with this you? And man said, stop asking me silly little questions.
You're crazy.
You're nuts, bruv.
You're crazy. I'm here, aren't I?
I'm here every
I'm
night.
here every night. Where else would I be?
I had to beg to get you back. Do you understand that?
Do you know what I did to get you back?
I had to beg and plead to get you back.
It's been 5 years. I think we're past this.
Yeah.
Don't you think we're past this?
5 years later, you really want to dig this back up?
I'm tired.
We're expecting.
There's another one on the way.
Yeah,
we can't be doing this now.
We've got an amazing family that's continually growing. And you want to chat about some hoe from 5 years ago.
She's irrelevant. She's irrelevant.
She's a nobody.
Stop it.
I don't know who this you're talking about is, but it got nothing to do with me.
I'm damn sure well she doesn't look like me.
Yeah.
I know she doesn't.
You're chatting shit.
You just want to make pieces
Yeah.
fit. That's what you
You
want.
definitely saw her. He'd be like, oh, I know what's happened. Oh, I actually know what's happened.
Poor thing.
Poor thing. You saw her, you got triggered, and you just came up with this little all of a sudden, just because you saw her and you got vexed, you want to make out that you looks like me. Don't
facts.
test me again.
Facts.
Don't test me again.
It's not my fault you bumped into the mistress I used to bang 5 years ago.
Yeah. Maybe you should do your due diligence and see who's in our son's class. Because I'm in making money. I'm out in making money.
For us.
So don't ask me.
Don't you ever... Stop. Don't you ever insinuate that I'm cheating on you, bitch. Yo, we take stories far,
what's
boy.
wrong with us, man? Fuck's sake.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, that was funny.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, fuck,
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
Right, let me take a breather, and then we've got the second half,
The second half,
of IG, yeah?
Yeah. Fuck me.
Oh, Jesus.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Give me a sec.
God damn it, man.
I know. Tell me
We've
about
got problems, bro.
it. We do. We do. Right, guys, girls, I know you've been waiting for this. So obviously at the beginning of the episode, we did Mr. End of the episode, we're going to run it with Lil Miss. Right. Facts. Lil Miss doesn't shut the fuck up. Facts.
That's base level.
Base level facts. Little Miss irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, no. Just pooping. Pooping and shitting. Yuck.
Little Miss social media stalker.
Oh,
That's
fam.
every woman. That's almost
That
every
is
woman.
every woman.
Fucking hell.
Little Miss social media stalker. That's funny.
Little Miss, I need some wine to take the edge off.
Little Miss is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Facts. Lil Miss, I'm sorry, our star signs ain't compatible.
Oh,
Go
fam,
to hell.
Literally.
Go to hell. This could either be or a
Okay.
Lil Miss, I'm pregnant.
Oh. Oh.
Fam? Lil Miss, I'm pregnant.
Says she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it.
It could be joyous or heartache, one of them. Little Miss, my diet starts on Monday. Lil Miss doesn't take her own advice.
Oh, yep.
Lil Miss, I swear I was on birth control.
I may have forgot just one day.
Lil Miss, would you love me if I was still a worm? Lil Miss, sorry I fell asleep.
Cheat.
Just say you don't like me.
Yeah, rags.
It will make me feel better.
Yeah. Oh, rags.
Lil Miss, I can drive. I just don't have my license.
Yeah, rags.
Of course you can, babe.
But when I was 18, and all these September birthday hoes were not 18, 17. They're all taking their lessons. They were stealing their parents' cars.
Oh, is it?
This whole I can drive, I just haven't passed yet. Stealing.
Oh, fuck.
It was constant. Oh, my God.
Lil Miss, do I have mug written on my forehead? Apparently, yes, you do.
Rags.
Lil Miss, may I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Lil Miss Sage and Crystals.
Oh, wow. Bro, rags.
This one back to back. Back to back to back. Lil Miss, I'm on my period. Lil Miss, you're gonna hate me. Lil Miss, come inside me.
Oh!
I've had all three. I've had all three.
So have I. Little Miss come inside me needs to die.
Come inside me.
Fam, stop.
Immediately.
Fam, you want to grip the cheeks together? Stop saying that. Because I can't control it anymore.
I'm going to get you pregnant.
I'm going to put a baby in there. And I'm going to be livid about it.
Lil Miss, do you think she's pretty?
Fam, women are such bitches.
Bitter bitches. Oh, Lil Miss, he looks better in person. Lil Miss helps her friends cheat.
Ooh, rags.
Game la game. Lil Miss choke me.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Go on.
Lil Miss must have been that other bitch.
Rags. Oh, I hate that bitch.
Lil Miss eavesdrops and hurts her own feelings. Yo.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Lil Miss dating a man twice her age.
Yep. Calm.
Bag of gal.
Calm.
Lil Miss bites her boyfriend. Lil Miss, is your wife home?
Ooh. Oh, we love to hate that Lil Miss. And we hate to love her.
Facts.
Ooh.
And last but not least, Lil Miss restraining order.
Rags. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was it for the Mr. and Lil Miss.
That was, fam, that Mr. and Miss on a back-to-back was one of my all-encompassing favorites.
Gang.
Beginning and end.
Gang.
I really, really enjoyed this episode.
Gang.
For a multitude of reasons.
Yeah. We went on story
Fam,
tangents.
Yeah, that was all over the shop. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
guys,
we
hope you enjoyed it as well. That was easily top 10 in my all-time episodes.
Facts. It was funny.
Because I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Gang.
So guys, as always, head on over to patreon.com and catch us on Thursday. It's going to cost you £3 a month.
10p a day.
And as always, guys, love.
Gang.